A digipack is a form of multimedia disc packaging, in this case CDs and DVDs. They are usually made out of cardboard and fold out with slips containing the 2 discs. They can be made with various panel styles, 4, 6, 8 and 10. However, 10 are less common. For my ancillary task, I will be designing a 6-panel digipack like this one. Here are 4 6-panel digipacks which follow a similar design to what I'm aiming for. Ancillary by Mallory Knox, Reckless and Relentless by Asking Alexandra, A Flash Flood of Colour by Entering Shikari, and All Time Low, straight to DVD. All of those following the genre conventions of a digipack. For example, they follow the same theme on each panel in terms of colour, image and text font. Each cover follows a different style to be eye-catching and recognisable to the audience. The Mallory Knox cover is showing just the logo in the centre, showing is minimalistic, which is easily recognised by fans of each band. Mallory Knox does feature the band name and the album title. Still, however, they are not particularly obvious. The band name is in white sans serif, which stands out well against a black background, even though their album name is in dark blue, which isn't very visible. The Enter Shikari one only uses a logo, however a sticker has been placed in the top corner to actually state the digipack details, which is most likely for research purposes, in order to help people recognise the artist if they aren't well known enough, so for it to be obvious. This can be linked to Metallica's self-titled album names, the Black Album, which has to be redesigned in order to actually show the title and image, which beforehand was just black on black. The Asking Alexandra one, on the other hand, far more busy in terms of design. The main focus of the cover is the model, although the band logo is still featured in the top left-hand corner. Because the logo is white, it still stands out clearly against the grayscale image. On the other hand, a more common convention for albums of the rock genre tend to have shots of the artist in the corner to create juxtaposition with the logo and portraying the artist's image, such as this digipack for All Times Low live DVD/CD. As a form of advertising and showcasing the DVD content, 5 shots from the live show have been used on the cover. 4 individual shots for each member and 1 wide-angle long shot of the stage and crowd. The spine of the digipack is just as important as the cover in respect that is another method of digipack being seen. For example, when it's stacked rather than displayed facing outwards. The main conventions of a spine include the band name and logo, album title, reference number and their record label. All Time Low use their logo and follow the same theme as the cover in terms of font. Mallory Knox have also used this method of juxtaposition of using the same font as have Asking Alexandra with their use of the same one for the album title, yet the band name has simply been stated in large bold white sans serif capitals to attract attention. Each digipacks have included the reference code at the bottom right of the spine. Enter Shikari's is very eye-catching as the white stands out against the dark green and brown cover picture, as are the All Time Lows and Mallory Knox's. However, Asking Alexandra's is simply great, conveying that it is not important in the album's advertising. None apart from the All Time Low digipack include the record label. This is probably because it is not a main point of advertising either, and this information is also featured on the back anyway, so it is not vital for the viewer to see. The 4 other panels on the digipack usually follow the same scheme, either 4 linking pictures or 1 large one conveying the 3 inside ones and 1 contrasting one. For example, Enter Shikari use a wide shot of a landscape stretching over the inside with the band's logo edited in the middle panel. It is important that they use their logo in order for the viewer to associate and link the panels. This image is similar to the one on the cover, therefore featuring a common convention of continuity. This landscape doesn't have any connotation to the music, however, could just be used for the minimalistic visual and aesthetic, as well as linking with the band's patriotic attitude, as they are shots of their hometown. The 4th panel, on the other hand, is actually a screenshot from the set of their video, Rat Race. This creates synergy with the video and further promotes it. Also, the album credits are featured here, stating the album artwork, designer, management and booking information, and who the band plays what instrument. Although they didn't use this convention on the cover, Asking Alexandria have used pictures of themselves for the inside. These images link to the album's themes, the band's hedonistic lifestyle and how it has affected their music. Panels 1 and 3 help portray this message the best because they clearly depict depict the musicians writing, playing music whilst the alcohol and cigarettes are also pictured. This creates juxtaposition between the digipack artwork and the lyrics, so these pictures summarise the album content in a way. The fourth panel is similar to Enter Shikari's in the sense that this where the main credits are featured. It consists of the same information as Shikari's, such as who the band is made up of, management and booking info and photo credit, as well as label credit. This includes A&R, publicity and logo design credit. The background of this panel is linked to the digipack cover, as it is an image of the Smash TV, which is first of all seen pictured with the model. This link is appropriate as it further connotates their reckless attitude, breaking things, which links to the album title and their hedonistic lifestyle, making reference to the popular rock star image of smashing things like TVs whilst in hotels on tour. On the Nirvana advert, the name of the band is in a large bold sans serif text which will catch the reader's eye. It also stands out against the background. Furthermore, the title of the album is in a wavy font which is meant to look like waves to contrast with the water background. Moreover, underneath this in a similar font is stated that it's the 20th anniversary edition, which highlights to the reader it's a special edition of the album which will persuade the reader to buy the products as it's one and only copy. Moreover, the date is stated in a larger sans serif font underneath the image to let the audience know when the album is being released. There is also further information below to give the reader information about the digipack to persuade them to purchase the album. There is also a small image of the font cover on the digipack in the bottom corner to show the reader what it looks like. Moreover, the band's website is stated in the centre in small text so the reader can receive more information about the band and album. It also states where the album can be bought in the bottom right corner, which is Sainsbury's, which the reader will automatically know that is where it can be purchased. There is also a Nirvana logo above that and a prize giveaway to engage the audience to buy the album as they have a chance of a giveaway. Moreover, on the Slash Deluxe Edition advert, Slash is in a large script font to highlight his original and one of a kind. Also, the Deluxe Edition is wrote underneath in a smaller script font. The digipack also states underneath what will be in the digipack and says the date in a smaller font stating what songs are included underneath to show the audience what they will be getting in the deal to persuade them to buy the digipack. Furthermore, the picture of Slash is an ideal self for the rock target audience with the long hair and hat and the glasses. It is a cartoon image of him with his hair what looks like has been splattered with paint, which highlights he's original and an artistic performer. In the bottom of the advert, it tells the audience where you can purchase the digipack and for what price, and also the record label and the website is in a smaller text at the opposite side, which is on every digipack and is smaller to the Nirvana advert. Finally, at the side of the image, it says what is included in the CD and DVD and lists all the tracks.